Welcome back, guys. In the last tutorial we talked about the break statements, and you can see this is the program for the break statement. In this tutorial we're gonna talk about another way of working, or uh, controlling the loop, as we called it. And that is another statement same as the break statement. It's a different statement, which is a continue statement. What it does, what it happens, we will see in this example. You understood the break, all right? So let me just end this, and let me just end this, all right? So you can see this, there is an I, integer value I, and there is a for loop which says I will printed. All right, so let me just build and run this. You can see this, it will go till the value of 10. It will increase the value of 10 as 11 one more time, that is, it will get the value of 11. It will get false over here, and it will say 11, or we are out of the loop. So 1 to 10 still in the loop, and 11 we are out of the loop. So that should be your output. So you can see this, 1 to 10 we are still in the loop, and 11 we are out of the loop. So very basic thing you have learned about this for loop in the previous tutorials. So what I want to talk you about is another controlling the loop, that is a for loop. All right, okay, what is our for continue loop, sorry, continue statement. Let's say if I is equal to 5, and I is equal to 7. All right, so we write this. Okay, let me just cut this. Okay, all right, we are done. Okay, we missed something. No, we are not, we haven't. I'm sorry about this. Okay, simple as that. It says if this conditions, okay, then what we gonna do? Okay, we are using continue statement. All right, okay, and what we're gonna do is just as similarly as writing sorry, just similar to the writing the word break, we're gonna write the word continue and use the semicolon. All right, okay, there is a I did something, I used and, you should use or operator between them. What it says is if the I value of the I gets to be 5, all right, or if the value of I is 7, right, either one of them, either it's 5 or it's 7, it will go inside this if. That must be understood. The value of I gets start from 1, all right, it goes to 2, 3, 4, and 5 because of this I plus plus. All right, you guys understand that. Or it says it will not go inside this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. All right, because you know that this condition will be false. It will be only true for 5 or 7, because there is an or operator. All right, understood that much. What happens when I gets 5? So let's suppose I gets 4, and the increases the value of I, that goes 5. I gets 5, and then it checks this, it says it's true, it's gonna print this as we know, then it's gonna run this command, that is continue statement. All right, what it does next is it goes to the end of the loop. It doesn't do anything. From this continue, it directly goes toward this point. It doesn't print this at all. Okay, very simple to understand. When this continue is run, it goes directly to here. It doesn't go to this or whatever is the next in this. So let me just okay, let me just show you what we're talking about. So what it's going to do is the value of I has to be 1. All right, 1 is less than 10. Yes, it goes, it gets false for 1, so it prints 1 still on in the loop, 2 still in the loop, 3 still in the loop, 4 still in the loop. When the value of I gets to be 5, so it says yeah, it is true. It says we are using continue statement with the value of I as 5, and then it continues, and the value of gets 6, and it checks, and it prints 6 still in the loop. It never gonna print 5 still in the loop. It's gonna skip that because it's gonna print 5. We are using continue statement, and it's continue, and it goes to the this part. and then the value gets 6 and it prints 6 still in the loop. Then the value again increases, which prints 7, which brings the value of I to be 7. It goes in here, it checks, yes it is, then it prints 7. We are using continue statement. It's gonna run this continue statement, it's gonna go over here. It's not gonna go over here because you are using continue statement. As we know, when we use continue statement, it directly goes to this part where you modify your particular value. Alright, so what happens is then the value gets to be 8. Alright, and then again simple loop that as follows. You can still see this: 1 still in the loop, 2 still in the loop, 3 still in the loop, 4 still in the loop, and 5 we are using this, and say 7 we are using, okay, sorry, 6 is here. Let me just do a small, we just messed up a little thing. You couldn't see, it was correct but it was a bit uneasy to see. So let's just see 4 still in the loop, 5 you can see this, 5 you can see this, if we are using continue statement it doesn't get printed, and nothing gets printed after that. So it gets to the value to the 6, and you can see this, it uses 6, we are still in the loop. Then again 7, when the loop if statement gets true, it uses this. Then 8, 9 and 10, and when the 10 gets out, it gets out of the loop and prints 11. We are out of the loop. So that is a continue statement, and believe me, we are gonna need continue statements sometime too, just like break statements. So it's not something useless, it is very useful. So this is about controlling the loop using break and continue statements. So thank you guys for watching, have a great day.